One Halloween night, Thomas returned to Tidman's sheds later than usual. He had had a small accident on his branch line earlier that day. He had been returning from Farquhar when a set of points had been set wrong and he was diverted into a siding, running into Percy's goods train. No one had been hurt, but he was severely delayed. The other engines had heard about Thomas's accident. The bigger engines had found it humorous, but Edward, Toby, and Doug felt sorry for Thomas.
Leave him alone. He's had a trying day.
Come on, Edward, we're just having a little fun with him.
Well, it isn't funny to him.
Thomas, your accident reminds me of an old story I was once told many years ago.
Toby, you don't mean the one about Adam, do you?
Ah, yes, I remember that story.
I've never heard of it. Would you mind telling it?
Edward, why don't you tell it?
Well, all right then.
And this was the story Edward told. Adam worked on a line which later became Edward's branch. But every now and then he would work at Kirkoronan as a pilot. One morning Adam was shunting some coaches for a mainland engine that was taking his train home after staying the night before. Adam shunted the coaches to the platform. The engine was sitting at the next platform, watching Adam shunt the coaches. He eyed him with displeasure.
Well, at least they're putting this radial tank to use, unlike others.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing.
At least I'm in steam already, unlike some engines.
I've been in steam. It just seems my fire is going out.
Just then, the engine's driver walked up.
Right, Patriot. Your fire just won't start again. We need to find another engine to take the train.
Just then an idea came to Adam. He had never taken an express before, and now was his chance.
I could take it.
Right, I'll go and speak to the guard and station master. You get turned round and filled up on coal and water.
Soon, Adam was filled up with water and started reversing to the train. Adam was used to pulling trucks, so as he was reversing, he accidentally bumped the coaches.
Careful, midget.
Adam ignored him and was soon coupled to the train. He waited for the guard to blow his whistle. Adam was getting impatient.
Where is that guard's whistle?
Oh, calm down, Adam. We've only been waiting here 5 minutes.
5 minutes more and I could be speeding down the line.
Soon the guard came up to the cab.
Sorry about that wait. I forgot my lunch in the break room.
With that, he ran back up the platform, blew his whistle and jumped into the brake coach. Adam gave a blast on his whistle and started away. But while waiting, the weather had changed for the worst. It had started storming and pouring down with rain. It was making it hard for Adam or his crew to see. But even with the bad weather, Adam pulled his trains out of the station safely, and was soon out on the main line heading for Barrow-in-Furness. He didn't know it yet, but he would never get there. A signalman had been told about the delay, and that when they got near, Adam would whistle for him to change the points. But the signalman had gotten distracted. He was reading the newspaper and was listening to the rain outside. Adam was nearing the signal box and gave a loud and long whistle. But just as he whistled, a loud clap of thunder filled the sky. And because of the thunder, the signalman never heard Adam's whistle and never switched the points. Adam didn't know the points hadn't been changed, and so never reduced his speed. Suddenly, Adam was switched onto a small branch, which was only used for small goods trains, and the speed limit was 20 miles an hour. Suddenly, Adam saw a sharp turn.
Driver, slow down, now! We aren't going to make it around that curve.
The driver looked out of the cab, and he knew Adam was right. Adam had started to slow, but it was too late. Adam slid right off the track and slid right into the river. The last two coaches sat on firm ground and passengers unhurt. The second coach sat on the edge of the embankment, but the passengers in the first coach, Adam's crew and Adam, were killed. They were unable to breathe under the water.